Tonight on Wife Swap, this family is Christian, this one agnostic. This family has a child, this one has enormous fur babies.
Hopefully the new wife, she'll like picking up their poos and wiping their slobber, won't she?
Oh my God, seriously? I have to look after dog?
On paper, they're fundamentally different in every way.
I'm sure I'll cope.
You will.
John is the first gay guy in this household.
As they swap lives for 1 week. It's all about guys. God.
You say grace, because I wouldn't know what to say.
That's all right.
And big dogs.
No, ouch!
On Wife Swap, New Zealand. Meet the Solankis. This is 11-year-old Sid, entrepreneur Shirag's the dad, and here's mum, community volunteer Rupal.
We had an arranged marriage, so we didn't know each other. I was selected by my mother-in-law. She pestered him that he should get married to me and he should take me out for a cup of coffee to know more about...
And I said no, so she threw a shoe polish brush onto me.
She was very upset, yeah, so he had to, and that's how we met for the second time. So 1st October, we saw each other. 3rd October, we met for coffee. 9th October, we got engaged. 14th October, we got married. And 17th October, he was in New Zealand.
And then we had a son in 2008, so we had a family of 3. And we got a darling cat named Rexy. So that's us. Rupal is the one who looks after Sidraj 24/7, I should say. Yeah. I just enjoy her. She's the one who looks after.
Okay.
My mum is pretty kind, yeah. She's really helpful for others. She gives a lot and she would take care of someone.
For Sidraj, he is born in a Christian family. He knows about Jesus, but he needs to respect what others are thinking or what their beliefs are. Not be shocked one fine day, oh, I was in this small world, small space with these type of people and I thought the world is full of them, but no.
So we do a lot of activities. And this is a room where we also play squash, but with only one wall. And then you just go with a table tennis bat and a table tennis ball. And tell you, in 20 minutes, we are sweating.
Yeah. We do theatre together. He puts things together as of directing or what else should be done and things like that. And then we do skits. So that's how we spend our time alone when we have to talk.
Honeymoon!
My life is my husband and my son. So I'm hoping to just get out of my routine, to be honest. So I think we are just stepping out of the comfort zone to experience something different.
Our second family are the Withers Borwicks. Gary's a business owner, this is Great Dane Luther, Lily's the pup, and here's ex-dancer John, a personal trainer.
28 years ago, was it love at first sight? I think maybe no. He stalked me.
I was going to leave my card under his door.
But he didn't. He did, because I heard a noise at the door, so I opened the door and he fell through into the hallway. And that's how it all started. Our household is 2 dogs and 1 cat. 2 dogs are easier than 1. We've had up to 6 in the house. Luther he's just turned 2 years of age. He's crazy, but he's lovely.
The big baby.
Yeah, he is. And Lily, who only arrived 4 weeks ago, she's as sweet as anything. In my spare time, I'm involved with the dogs. I judge dogs, I exhibit dogs. Hopefully the new wife, if you like dogs, I'm sure she'll enjoy picking up their poos and wiping their slobber, won't she?
I love feeding everybody. It's that Polynesian background that I have, so it's all about nurturing.
You see, I don't cook. I boiled an egg once, burnt it. I'm over-nurtured.
Don't worry, there's more to love.
Who's having a drink? John, do you want one?
I better have one. Possibly if there was any sort of homophobic problems, that could be an issue, especially if there are children and if they're not aware or have been channeled to think a certain way. I'm quite a sensitive person and wouldn't want to show those feelings, but I'd probably go to my bedroom and have a big ball.
I'm sure I'll cope.
You will.
John's the wife.
I'm not the wife, but I think it'd be really intriguing just to see where I'm going to be placed and the dynamics from that point.
He's really worried about it.
Hey, look, just got to go with the flow and...
It's the morning of the swap, and John and Rupal are packing to leave.
Mixed emotions. I'm a bit pampered at my house, like getting my morning tea and getting certain things done by my husband. So I'm not sure what I'm looking forward to, and yeah, and staying away from my son. That's the hardest.
I think it's just going to be pretty cool. And if it isn't, then you just have to deal with it. It's all about communicating and respecting whoever I'm going to be living with.
Oh my God, everything is on my phone. My whole planner, my events, it's like cutting my life short. Pictures, I need to take some selfies and oh my God, how can I survive without Facebook? People will wonder where I've been lost.
John, did you remember to pack a photograph of me?
No, but I've got a couple of the animals. That'll do.
There's one thing that Rupal and John have insisted on packing.
So these are the spices for a complete Indian recipe for an Indian curry. I'm just taking it in case I can cook and let them taste my kind of cuisine and see what I eat.
What's in this box? What are you taking?
Just a few condiments. I can't bear to be without. See, look.
What are you leaving us with? What are we going to eat?
Oh, there's a full pantry in there, full of goodies.
Bye, Mum.
Look after your dad. Don't be very angry and all.
Can't believe you're taking these. What am I going to use?
Phones are handed over.
Let's see how you survive without this.
Yeah, I know.
Without your TikTok.
Bye,
You'll be
Mum.
fine, darling. Just be yourself. Be strong. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Bye, Mum.
See you soon.
I'll miss you.
Have fun, have fun.
Oh, you're going to miss me. It's going to be terrible for you.
Now remember, be nice, be nice.
Bye-bye.
Bye, see ya.
Neither partner has any clue about where they're going.
I'm just having this mixed emotions of leaving behind and feeling excited to go somewhere.
Come this far now, it's like, can't turn back.
Before they meet their new families, John and Rupal get a chance to be home alone and do a spot of speculation.
Wow, where am I going to go? Down here. Okay, I'm very intrigued about no sort of furniture in here.
Wow, that's really nice, beautiful. Wow, that looks royal. Oh my God, I don't know how to use this machine.
Aha, there's a child. So that's one kid.
The wine cellar. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Someone working in the movies, actors, health conscious, or some designer or model.
I wonder if this is a master room. I assume it is. I think that's it. So I just want to get this out, say. One child, one other bedroom.
Dogs again. Wow. Championship certificate. Oh, the dog's certificate. So the dog is a champion. Oh, I better start loving dogs.
Hello. Oh my God, hello. Hello. Oh, you're beautiful.
I can smell dogs and look at their beds. Oh my God. Seriously? I have to look after dogs? I like small, cute ones. These are like half Mensas. And I'm sure there are no kids, which is really making me sad because they would have actually helped me calm.
Both John and Rupal have written detailed manuals with the rules of the household explained. For the first 2 days, they must follow these rules, but then they get a chance to impose their own.
Hi there, my name is Rupal Solanki. Welcome to the Solanki's Nest. My family is made up of my loving husband, Chirag, our handsome man, Sidraj, and our beautiful Bengal cat, Rexy. We have a fairly traditional parenting style. We expect high levels of respect amongst each other.
My name is John Borwick. I live with my partner of nearly 28 years, Gary Withers. Oh my God, are you serious? No. That I have not had much experience of knowing closely any gay couples, but I know some people that only after talking to them and seeing how sweet and friendly they are, that I got to know that, oh, they are gay. And I was like, oh, you're so handsome.
Both Chirag and Sidraj love their meat and veggies. However, I am more into traditional Indian cooking. Yay.
My passion is for cooking and fitness. I have had a recipe book published in conjunction with another chef, and I still teach aerobics at 2 different gyms in Auckland. dinner is smoked tuna salad. It looks easy, but I'm sure it's not easy because I don't know how to cook all these things.
Sidraj has Subway on Thursday. He gets ready for swimming. That starts at 4:30. Finishes at 5 p.m. After shower, goes to drum class. Finishes drum at 6 p.m. Goes to Eden Roskell for cricket training. Wow, that's a long day.
Luther is approaching 2 years of age and last year was the top winning dog of his breed in New Zealand. I thought there is some celebrity in the house. Every day we pick up the dog poo and make sure there is always fresh, clean water in their various bowls. This is totally out of expectation, what I've seen here, like 2 big dogs and a gay couple. So, yeah, totally out of my comfort zone.
The wait is over, and now it's time for John and Rupal to meet their new families.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I'm John.
Hi, John. I'm Chirag.
Hi, Chirag. Hello.
I'm Sidraj.
Hi, Siraj.
You can
nice to
call me
meet you.
Sid.
I'll call you Sid. That's much easier.
Welcome home, I should say. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful place.
Oh, thank you so much. And did you look around?
I have done, yes.
Oh, good,
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
Come on. Hello. I'm Gary.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Rupal.
Rupal.
Yes.
What a lovely name. This is Lily.
Hi, Lily.
And this is Luther.
Oh my God, Luther, you are big.
Luther, come and say hello. Come on. Who's this?
Are you shy? Hello?
He is until he gets to know you.
Oh, okay.
Then he'll be sitting on your lap.
Oh.
Do you like dogs?
I've never experienced dogs and not these big. I didn't expect this and I didn't expect these huge dogs silently moving around in the house. Luther was like a small horse in the house and he's so gentle and Lily is like so sweet. I'm scared I'll get into dogs now.
Furniture.
2-3 years back when we got the floor done, by the way, we do theatre. Did you watch anything
Yes,
there?
I have been reading that.
Right, so
this is your performance
This
room?
is more of a rehearsal place.
I was a little bit anxious because it could have gone either way, but it was totally the opposite. It was very smiley, and I think he looked quite relieved. Yeah, I wasn't in a frock or anything like that. So for dinner tonight, do you have anything that you prefer to have made for you?
Anything for us? We are fine with anything. And since you just mentioned that you used to run a catering company, mate, we got a master chef in the house.
How about we say grace before food? Is that all right with you?
If you want to.
Yes.
You say grace, because I wouldn't know what to say.
That's all right. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful house and thank you for this wonderful people around us and thank you for the wonderful food. And
She seems lovely. Not what I was expecting. I thought maybe she'd be some ogre that was homophobic and dog-hating, but she seems not to be.
All going well?
Fantastic, yeah, all going to plan.
We never cut our carrots so long.
You do or don't normally?
We don't.
Oh, okay.
As a dad, I was a bit worried that how would my son see a new person in the house. He's happy. For him, it's like boy zone. Let's have fun.
I'm just feeling very worried still about Chirag and Sidraj. I just feel as if, can I just make a phone call or at least I know they're doing all right or at least Sidraj or if, I can talk to him.
Next on Wife Swap.
Is that dog poo white? Or is this a rock?
I was a bit concerned. Not maybe bang, 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 3 or 4 events after each other. You just need chill out time.
It's day 2 in the Wife Swap houses, and Rupal's got a lot of ground to cover as she starts the morning chores.
Every day, I know vacuuming is a good exercise, but John vacuuming this whole house every day, no wonder he's in aerobics and all those things. I'm already tired. Is this enough, Lily? My idea of dogs is like they're going around everywhere. They're drooling and dribbling, and maybe some of them are shedding fur as well. But if you do this every day to do the mopping and cleaning, I think even the owners like who lives would feel good and fresh when they come home in the evening. Luther, are you inspecting what I just did? Is the house clean enough now? Come on now, it's time to pick up the dog poo. You need to show me where you have pooed. Is that dog poo white? Or is this a rock? Oh, God. Ah! Do I pick it up all? My God, it's in the grass. I'm not going to pick it up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can't believe I'm doing this.
John's also on housework duties and getting his head around Sid's exhaustive schedule of after-school activities.
This afternoon's pretty busy. I will pick Sid up from school and then we'll come home and I'll give him something to eat and then he'll get changed into his karate outfits. Pretty long day. I think he finishes about just before 8 p.m. and then I want to feed him when I get home. Gary and I have never really had that exposure on how much time a child could be structured. So that's very interesting. It'd be nice to talk to Sid one-to-one and just find exactly how he copes.
With the housework all done, the next task for Rupal is very special indeed, as she and Lily make their ring debut. She's off to a flying start.
So this is her first time out. She's only just got over her inoculation, so she's allowed out now. He's come for the ride, but hopefully he'll show you what to do.
I'm sure.
And hopefully I'll show her what to do, hopefully.
Okay. So this is the first time she will ever do something?
Absolutely, yeah.
So the first thing that we need to do when we're showing a dog is the dog is always on your left-hand side. What we're trying to achieve is not a walk. What we're wanting to see is a nice gait, like a trot, and that gives the best movement for the dog in a confirmation ring. All right, let's go.
So
Good girl.
well.
So a quick run. Keep going.
Wow.
So start running with her. That's it. Okay, and then just relax your left hand because it's a bit tight on her throat.
When I came and I saw Luther and Lily, they looked like two big kids moving in the house, especially Luther just standing next to me is like, you know, I'm having some really older boy next to me standing and Lily just playing around. It's just, I feel they are like kids, and especially the way Gary and John have kept them in the house all open, and it has changed the whole concept for me. But I think staying for 1 week with two big dogs means I feel I've done half the course of how to handle a dog.
Fantastic. Look at you being the pro.
If we get a dog, the first thing that I'll teach Sidraj, or you should be ready to pick up the poo. And I can teach him because I've become an expert in that now. I can see the poo from far away.
For John, he's on after-school taxi duty for Sid.
How's your day been?
It's good. Yeah.
Was it pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. It's been busy. Well, it ain't over.
Yeah. Furthest time I've gone without Mum, yeah. I am a singer, but John's been taking me around the activities and we talk to each other in the car a lot and we think we're friends now.
My perception, certainly when I first arrived and looked at how much I was going to have to drive him everywhere for the amount of activities, I was a bit concerned that it was put on him, but he clearly just wants to do all of it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there is a certain point of time I feel just observing that, not maybe bang, 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 3 or 4 events after each other. You just need chill out time and, yeah, you're the man.
Home from dog training, Rupal and Gary get a chance for a chinwag.
So tell me about your religion.
We are Christians.
Yeah.
But I don't like to say that. I would say we are followers of Jesus. I read in your notes that you were also born, and John was also born in a Christian family, but you haven't been to a church. I just wanted to know, why don't you go to church?
To have that belief in something is, you know, it's just an extra crutch in a way, something else you can hang on to get through life.
You and me sitting like this and having a chat, it was planned.
Meant to happen.
Meant to happen.
I was meant to get a new wife this week. I was never religious, even before I really knew I was gay. So I would have thought religion, and if you believe in God, you just believe in love. And what people do in bed is their own affair. And why would anybody want to be involved in what I do in bed? Why is that important to them? The Bible says a lot of things,
yes,
as you know.
And I know that you know a lot about the Bible.
Well,
and
no,
sometimes
I don't.
knowing a lot
No, I
is...
don't. I don't know a lot. But I do know that the Bible says a man shouldn't lay with another man.
Okay, do not judge others. God created human beings. You are a human being.
I am.
You are a man.
Most of the time, I'm a human.
Then why are you concentrating on that particular line?
So you can pick out the bits you like.
I'm not saying you pick out the bits you like. You pick out the bits you best can give to God. the best part of you that you can give to God.
That's a
It's not-
very tricky answer.
No.
Very good.
When I got to know that the house that I'm going to be in is a gay couple's house, the first day was very difficult for me. In the morning when I woke up, I just thought to myself, Gary's just a normal human being, and how about I get to know more about it? Maybe this was the reason I wanted to get to know. Maybe God put this, that I need to know some gay couples. Yeah.
We'd say if you go for the last half hour, can you miss the hymns?
All that is important. It's like a recipe. You need to put the salt and you need to put the pepper and you need to put the curry paste and everything.
It's the rule change tomorrow, and so therefore I've got a feeling I'm going to be singing hymns tomorrow. I'll make you a promise. The first time I go to church, I will text you. And I said, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't text from the church.
Oh, can I?
You can take your phone, but you can't do it.
Can't I?
No. If a gay person goes to church, you should feel happy about that no matter what. He's coming to church. He wants to have a conversation with God. He wants to be one-to-one. No one has the right to be the middle person and say, oh, you can't because he says no.
It's 8 p.m. and John and Sid are only just getting home.
With John being here, it's been great actually. I feel as if a cousin from India has come over and living with me. And it's been a great teamwork among all three of us. I hope he's enjoying the stay. I hope that. But for me and Sid, if I can speak on behalf of Sid, it's been great. Means we're enjoying the food, to be very frank. Yeah, means it's fun. I don't mind him staying a bit longer. God, thank you so much for the wonderful family. The rule change tomorrow, I won't be anxious. I won't be worried about it. I'll just do it as it comes. And if I can do that, I'll do it. If I feel that's not me, then I might not. Thank you so much. Amen.
Amen. Beautiful.
Next, it's rule change.
I've noticed that you don't really do any cooking. I would like for you to cook for the next 2 nights for Sid and I.
But now I'd like you to go out of your comfort zone a bit.
Oh, my God.
It's rule change day, and both Rupal and John have ambitious plans.
Actually, I was really looking forward to today. Just get Gary out of his comfort zone. He is going to be a bit uncomfortable because some of the rules are like that. Maybe I'll look like a monster trying to get him do this, sort of. No, we will do this now, But I'm really looking forward to his reactions as well.
Quite excited, actually. Not major changes, but just a few sort of elements that need to be in the house and a constructive point of view from myself.
Gary, I had a great time and I really, really like how welcoming and kind you have been. But now I'd like you to go out of your comfort zone a bit. I personally think no meal is complete without roti and rice. So rule number 1 is, I am going to teach you how to cook an Indian feast.
Cool. Okay.
To serve up to your friends in the weekend.
Oh, my God.
Chirag, I've noticed that you don't really do any cooking. So I have bought a cookbook and the recipes are really bomb-proof. And I would like for you to cook for the next 2 nights for Sid and I. I think it'll be great because you'll have fun. The whole point of actually having to do the actual exercises so there can be a support person for Rupal, in particular when she's doing a lot of the dropping offs and picking ups in terms of the activities that Sid's involved with, because I've had a taste of it.
I am going to teach you a Bollywood dance routine. And we are going to perform it together for your friends during our Indian feast.
Oh, my God. Yeah, so I've got some friends coming over. I'll be cooking for them, and hey, if they can eat it, why not? Dancing for them might be a different matter. They might have a good laugh at that. I'm sure they will. But hey, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Tomorrow we're going to be doing an activity, boys' time, and I won't let you know about what we're going to be doing.
He likes surprises anyways.
Yeah, okay. So it's definitely boys' time. Okay?
If I could choose one thing to do tomorrow, it would be bowling. It's pretty fun.
Something that's really important to me is being thankful for all the blessings we are given in everyday life. It would be a great idea to see you try making this a part of your day-to-day life.
Okay.
So the new rule is, we'll say a grace before every meal and a short prayer each time we leave the house to ask God that wherever we go, we get there safely and come back home safely. So that's going to start right now because we are going to go Indian grocery shopping
Okay.
for our Indian feast.
Fantastic. Definitely wouldn't do it by choice. None of those things. Praying, you know, I'll go through the motions. There's no skin off my back, you know. Yeah, we'll go for it. Let's do it.
So that's moong dal.
Mung dal, yeah. It's like birdseed.
And that's all your favorite papadums. But that's the bundi here. So that's the chaat masala. That's rasgulla that Chirag likes to eat. Bunch of coriander.
I have no idea what we bought, but I'm sure it's going to look good. Excuse me, do you have a small bag of basmati rice? Garam means hot, doesn't it? Oh, I'm exhausted of this shopping. Oh,
Yay, we did Indian shopping.
do we get everything?
Yep.
Lovely.
Across town, John's determined to pass on some skills to first-time cook Chirag.
John, very thoughtful. Completely agree with him that Rupal would need my hand in the kitchen, which she never gets. For last 15 odd years, I've enjoyed my evening until the guests come, and I've seen my wife tired just when the party starts. I wouldn't like that to happen again to her, and I'll take the charge. First time in my life, I'm going to start the oven.
Make sure that it's cleared of any pans.
Good.
When Chirag didn't even know that there was an actual power switch to turn on the wall to get the oven going, it was quite a surprise, let alone knowing how to even operate the oven. So, yeah, no. There you go.
Oh, nice sound.
Power.
Meanwhile, Rupal's on choreography duties.
Down, up, down,
OK, let's do it.
up, down. Okay, the hand movement goes like this, as if you are, you holding something, and he's not too much into dancing. He loves musical though, but himself dancing, and that to Bollywood, I think I've just pushed him to the extreme to get out of his comfort zone. You look cute doing
That's
that.
good then. I think she's been very kind to me, to be honest. No, I'm good with that. They'll be ribbing me about it for years to come, but that's good. I'm sure we'll be rehearsing all evening just to get it right.
We can finish with that, actually, with the clap.
We're finished. That's
Yeah,
finished.
with the clap, yeah.
I'm a Bollywood dancer. Was that good, Lusa?
I can't multitask ever. I wonder how Rupal does this, because she would have like 2 dishes happening. At the same time, she checks on Sidraj whether he's doing her maths homework or not. I keep on shouting whether when I need my socks or want my shirt to be ironed because I'm going out for a meeting. And she does all together. So, I wonder how she does it. I think I feel that women are more empowered than men. What do you say?
That's perfection. You've done a great job, Chirag.
It was a lovely day today. We did a lot of things, and we had a lot of time on hand as well. It was very adventurous. But I don't know why today I've been thinking a lot about Sidraj and Chirag, and especially Sidraj. I think it's just been so many days I haven't seen him and I haven't heard his voice. And I know it's just a matter of few more days to go, but I think it's getting a bit too much now.
Coming next on Wife Swap.
Even Sid, like, has he had any interaction with other gay people prior to me moving into your home?
Bollywood, here we come!
It's the first day of the new rules. The school run's done, and John and Chirag are getting personal.
So you have been exposed to, like
friends?
even Sid, like, has he had any interaction with other gay people prior to me moving into your home?
I don't think he's even realized that you are gay.
Okay,
Because to him, you don't look like that gay character.
okay,
You look like a macho character.
okay.
So for him, it's like another great sportsman in the house.
Okay.
Let's play, and that's why he's so comfortable with you.
Oh, okay.
John is the first gay guy with whom I would have talked at this length. He must be the first gay guy in this household. He must be the first gay guy whom Siddharaj would have interacted, but he's normal to us. For me and John, I think we enjoyed the time together. If I have to share, no offense personally, in 2004, there was the first bill to be going to the parliament about de facto relationships of gay.
Yes.
I was one of the guy who would go on the street to take the signatures to say, stop this.
Okay.
I was one of the guy.
I don't think you will choose to sort of go off to like a gay club or gay bar just to find out a bit more info. That's not going to happen. But I think he's probably a bit more willing to learn more in terms of that. At the end of the day, it's all about liking people for them, not for what they do behind their closed doors. You know, I'm certainly not interested in what they do.
Across town, preparations are in full swing for an ambitious Indian feast.
If you want to have a taste.
I'm such a good cook. That's lovely.
It is, eh? Yeah. And what did we do? It was so simple.
Well, I wouldn't say it's
Should
simple.
I put more of this?
Do you want to? Would you normally?
What do you think? Does it taste like that?
I can taste it.
Yeah. It should just taste not but like that.
Is there a certain level of satisfaction in making it from scratch? I'd love to say yes, but I can't. Maybe. Maybe. I can give it a maybe.
If you want to sprinkle this salt,
Okay.
the okra,
Okay, salt.
the way you're putting the salt, I know you'd never put salt.
How'd you put... Is that it? What else do you do? Is that better? It's quite nice to make things at home rather than Indian food we have a delivery. So it's not quite the same, as lovely as it is. But no, I'll make some. I'll carry on. But I might not make the roti. I might get it pre-made.
The smallest roti ever is what our guests are going to witness.
Something called for?
John's encouraging some family bonding at the Solankis. But will it be up their alley?
I'll have a shoe size 8.5. And what about you, Siddharaj?
4 or 5?
5. I think we'll try 5 with them. Thank you. For you, John, what size are you?
I'm a size 11.
11. Big foot.
Very delicate Polynesian feet. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, good afternoon.
Just bowling night out. It's pretty fun. I'm all right at it. Yeah, I'm pretty competitive.
Okay, Tim, you need to be really kind to me because I haven't done this before, but I'm a quick learner. So you'll be able to show me some, skills and techniques.
Yeah.
Easy, oi.
Me and Dad had to help John with the tactics, but he did really, really good. Yeah.
Not bad.
Well done.
So, enjoyed. Siddharaj enjoyed. John had a first time on the bowling, so even he enjoyed, and he thinks that he's going to go do a bit of a 10-pin bowling again, so he had a great time.
Rupal and Gary are nervous for different reasons as guests arrive for lunch.
I was quite nervous actually for this lunch date with friends. I didn't know what the friends are like and if they would like Indian food and they would like something that is homemade. This curry, it's called vegetable sabji in Indian. It's okra and potato. That's ladyfinger and potatoes. This is lentils. Then if you is lucky enough to get a non-round roti, that's scary.
Our friends are accepting of everything, so I knew they would love Rupal. It's, she's lovely. Why wouldn't you? And they loved her.
And basically this type of food is perfect for Saturday afternoon because you are expected to go and have a nice nap.
Afterwards?
Yes, it will make you feel sleepy, so that's normal. Don't feel scared. Because they just were so welcoming and they were so happy to see me and they wanted to know about me. They wanted to know about my lifestyle and they wanted to know more about the cooking that I did. And I gave them a small introduction of what the cooking was and things like that. Yeah, it was nice.
OK, guys, so one of the rule changes that RuPaul gave me was that I had to learn an Indian dance, which, you know, horrified the life out of me. but we got something, haven't we? Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been a good student.
I have.
Been a good teacher.
Yeah, you got this. They've seen me do a lot worse. Yeah, the dance wasn't the problem. They've seen me do a lot worse.
The dance we performed was just amazing. It was so good. The way we both were, like, you know, going on the beat and, you know, not missing out anything. And I think they loved it.
Bollywood, here we come.
It's clearly a warm night at the Solankis.
An incredible week regarding different experiences and, going home tomorrow, which I'm really, really excited about. Can't wait to see Gary and the fur children.
I'll miss all this. I'll miss the dogs. I'll miss this beautiful house and my sleep-ins. And I'll miss everything, I think. What a lovely experience.
The families come face to face next on Wife Swap.
Nice to meet you.
How does she go with the dogs?
She wants one.
This is the best thing that life has given us, is people like you.
It's the final morning, and both John and RuPaul are packing to go.
I'm feeling very happy, very excited, and a bit sad as well. 6 days, I was feeling so scared that how will I survive like 6 days out of my comfort zone, and 6 days have gone just so fast. The best thing I learned is not every person you meet is what you think they are. They can be kind, humble, and they can be someone who would want to know more about you. And you can actually sit with them and have a chat. It's not so difficult. If you will, and if you think you want to, you can sit and talk to anyone and learn more about them.
Looking forward to reuniting with Gary and definitely seeing the fur children. Really miss them. And I'm actually looking forward to meeting RuPaul. I've heard so much about her. I have missed Gary, but we'll probably be talking forever when I get home and comparing notes. I'll be really keen to know whether RuPaul has had Gary in the kitchen cooking, because that would be very, very helpful. Sid, I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you for having me stay.
Thanks for staying, yeah.
I think you're an amazing boy.
Thank you.
Yeah. You take care.
Yeah, you too.
Luther, Lily, I'm leaving. I'm going home today. Oh, I'm going home. Bye-bye. See you.
She's going, Luther. She's going. You don't have to believe in everything that somebody else believes in. They have their own beliefs, and you've got to allow those beliefs. Doesn't necessarily mean you share them, but accept them. And she's such a lovely girl. She's lovely. How could you not like her?
You've been so good. Oh, God.
You've been fed well? Let me have a look. Give me a twirl, give me a twirl. Oh, yeah, no, that's all right. You haven't starved.
You survived without me. That's dangerous.
The families meet for the first time.
Hi, John.
Oh, my
nice
God.
to meet you.
Chirag's been cooking.
Are you serious?
Really?
You know what I cooked last night? Lamb Rex.
Oh, my
He
God.
did best job. Honestly, amazing.
You think this is the best story? Then Gary cooked Indian lunch for friends.
For friends.
Yeah, dinner. Yeah, lunch party. It was a feast.
And I love Indian.
He did roti dough from scratch, and then he rolled it. One was a map of Australia, but that's
I've got to say, she's quite bossy at times.
I can vouch for that. How does she go with the dogs?
Amazingly well. I think you were slightly overawed when you first met them, because one of them was quite big.
And I've never lived with dogs.
Oh, you
Never,
haven't?
ever.
But now,
Yeah.
she wants one. But we had a good time, didn't we?
We did.
We had lots of fun.
Yes. And you know what time this is for me and Gary? Look at the time. We passed that time though, nap time.
Oh yeah, nap time. We've been having naps. We've been having naps. We've been taking.
Oh, I can't believe it.
No.
You must be busy.
Winter's full on.
This is the time of activity.
You would have known, like, in the way my life goes, it's so busy, picking, full on, yeah.
It's full on. And I really do appreciate all parents that do that role, you know, in terms of making lunches, dropping the children off to school, picking them up, taking them off to activities. It's exhausting.
I think we both should be very, very thankful to John. We both having our families, especially you having your family. We have never had anyone look after Sidraj or give him a comfortable time or giving both of us space for 10 years.
That's right.
And also, you have to acknowledge that Sid was incredible to accept that as well. Yeah.
For first couple of seconds, I saw John there, so single parent. After a few minutes, when I came to know that the person he's referring to partner is Gary, that's it sank in.
If I'm being honest, yeah, I was scared.
What were you actually scared about, though? What was it?
About his reaction. If he doesn't like something, he'll make sure he tells the other person, I don't like something, or I'm not comfortable somewhere.
I was straightforward. I'm sure John will vouch for that. I told him exactly what my stands, where I stand, and he asked me a question about do you have gay friends, or have you met gay people? I said no, basically, and where I stand. So I did mention all that to him, and I think he appreciated that.
I accept you being a Christian and having a Christian faith. I think is fantastic, as I said, and I think it's wonderful that you have that belief, and I really appreciate that. I don't. And I never will. And that's just me.
That's right.
And we just have to agree to differ on those sort of things.
This is the best thing that life has given us, is people like you coming into our life and telling us, see, we are human beings and we are normal and we are lovely and you are lovely.
Oh, thank you.
After this, like after we go home and maybe spend a couple of hours or a couple of days, would you ever call up John and say hello? Would you keep that connection?
I don't know about you and Gary, but I will definitely call up John.
So you will keep that relationship?
Because
We've already got a date planned.
Yeah.
there's so many recipes I need to take from him. Thanks for looking after my wife.
Oh, we're not shaking, we're hugging.
Last time.
Yeah, last
And one more to come.
We'll see you
You
soon.
looked after me and you've not said
I know.
anything.
No, we had a good time.
Thank
I
you
loved
so
every
much.
minute of it.
Thank you.
We
And with that, it's home time.
But you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really, really neat. Just a special time.
Oh my God! Hello.
Would you go back again? Honestly.
It'll have to be something completely different to what I've done.
You wouldn't.
I'll have a few little demands. Super king bed, comforter, private ensuite.
We wouldn't have even trusted our family, or means I wouldn't have left my son with my mom also, because I know about him being brought up by just two of us. So I think John has stole our heart there.
Tonight on Wife Swap, an easygoing mum swaps places with an altogether stricter parent.
Hey, Sean and Jade, put it down, please.
They run their houses completely differently.
As long as they're nice and respectful to everyone, that's pretty much the only rule, really.
I want to say, how do you work it out? Don't just give me answers.
So they think the new mums, it's just going to be
Nice and more loving.
But what will they learn from each other?
I will be learning Chinese and pole dancing while I'm here, obviously, which is pretty exciting.
I got a dog. Quite scared about it. The dogs.
And how will they transform their new family?
Bedtime is an absolute nightmare. You guys are not getting enough sleep and you're going to bed grumpy.
They swap lives for 1 week.
Great work.
I absolutely hated that.
Prepare for tears, frustration,
This is a dryer.
and chicken feet.
yummy. Hey, you want to try it?
Oh my God, look at the fingers. Look at the fingers.
On Wife Swap, New Zealand. Meet the Estales. Here's Mum, Yannon, who's a community advisor, Dad, Simon, who's a self-employed tradesman, and their children, 12-year-old Sean and Jade, who's 8.
We met at a friend's party. Just seemed to hit it off straight away.
He's a really good guy. First time I see him, you feel like he's very, to me, very safe. You feel very comfortable and And after we moved together, and he always tried to look after me.
We're very affectionate. We're not often apart at all, so when we're together, we are, together.
Yeah, we see every day. It's like every day seems we are very, well, especially him, excited. In my household, my parents, they live in a granny flat, and if Mum here, she likes to take over. Like my house is her house. She does anything she wants. I'm very strict mom. Monday to Friday, no screen times. Weekends, with the conditions, you need to pass exams, housework, and then you might have time to play games.
She tells us to do a lot of homework most of the times.
I want to say, how do you work it out? Don't just give me an answer. I think the Kiwi way is more like enjoy. But in the Chinese way, it's like do the right.
I think my mom's funny, but sometimes she can be a bit growly when we don't do stuff like what she tells us to do.
Come on, hurry up. Okay, I need things to do, and I want you guys to focus on your homework, okay?
I think they think their new mum
yes.
is going to be, rules are going to be easier. They think, they always think their mum is the hardest, the nastiest.
I did ask you, Sean, why didn't you put the dishes away?
So they think the new mum's just going to be, I don't know,
Yeah,
they might be in for a shock.
Probably. Nicer and more loving.
Across town are the Wallencamps, Mum Mandy, a teacher aide, software programmer Dad Marcus, and their 3 children, Jamie, who's 10, 7-year-old Ashton, their youngest Brooke, who's 4, and rescue dog Jessie.
We probably, met going out, having a lot of fun together. We decided we'd want to get married, so I proposed to her to get married, and then we had our first mistake with the little girl. Am I allowed to call her a mistake? No. Of course I can, because she was. She knows she was.
We say mistakes because I was told that I could not have children, and then we ended up with 3. Jessie is our doggie. We got her 6 months ago.
She's the 4th mistake.
But she's still quite funny around people, and she's not great around dogs. Definitely a lot of energy in this house. Lots of physical sports, jumping on the trampoline, or jumping on the couches and the beds and stuff even. But I do think there's also, I read to the kids every day. So I'd say we're pretty balanced.
Extravagant.
I like things to be done when I think they need to be done and how I think they need to be done. So I generally just do it myself, or I tell Marcus how I want him to do it for me.
My mum is she's really nice. She's never really mean. Only when she gets really, really, really angry, and that's never.
I think what's really good about Mandy is she doesn't have these, strict rules and things with kids. She just lets them be children, but has this amazing way of bringing them up to respect people and, be kind as possible. So, yeah, she's really good.
I think I'm a pretty good mom. I try and be patient. I try and be kind and be nurturing and all the things that my mom was with me. I don't think I'm strict enough, but something I could work on, I suppose.
Do I start?
No, I can start, but you need to be looking at me.
I think the biggest rule that we have, that we tell our kids every day, and Mandy mentions every day, is you just have to be as kind as you possibly can to everyone.
That's all I really want for them. I don't mind if they don't get the best marks or the best at sports, as long as they're nice and respectful to everyone. That's pretty much the only rule, really.
It's the morning of the swap, and Mandy and Yannon are packing before they leave.
I've packed my togs, just in case we end up at the beach, and sunnies, because you always need those. Jessie, you can't come. You've got to stay here, baby.
Will you miss me?
Yeah.
I miss you too, Jade.
The last time that I was this scared was probably when we were on the hospital to go and have Jamie. So, yes, fingers crossed.
Do you need a hand in there? I'm just looking to make sure there's not anything too sexy in there.
Mama!
You're going somewhere else. You don't need to look too sexy.
Okay, so I have got my book and I have got my cross-stitch and my jandals. So I think that's it.
Need some tops. I'm not sure.
The wives have agreed to hand over their phones before they leave. They have no idea where they're going.
I love you. You'll be okay. Love you.
Let me see.
See you, baby.
Bye, baby.
See you later. Bye.
If I could give the new mum one piece of advice, it would just be to embrace the madness and enjoy the chaos. Just, you know, cope as best you can, sit down when you can and drink lots of coffee.
I don't know where I'm going.
Home sweet home. Oh my goodness. Girlies and a boy.
Before they meet their new families, Mandy and Yannon get the chance to have a good snoop around their new homes.
Well, it looks like they have 3 children. Beautiful family, beautiful.
So it looks like there's a Sean and a Jade. Okay.
Very nice. Wow, we got a dog. Okay. So I never had a dog. I'm quite scared about the dogs.
So we've got a nice dining room. Oh, there's a homework. Reading, maths, clean the table, and then they can play games. So it's already more rules than... Oh, we've got some more rules here as well. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. It's colour. Beautiful colour. Oh, she does cheerleading. It's like my daughter.
Oh, this must be Jade's room. Ah. That's funny, because I was actually thinking about learning Mandarin, so maybe this is my chance. I think Jade and I will have quite a bit in common, just because of what Jamie and Brooke do, so I think I'll be okay. Oh, TV-free activities. Oh, dear. Okay.
Right, so... Oh, wow. Welcome to your A-board. This is very lovely.
Okay, this is confusing me a little bit. There's a pole in the middle of the room with mirrors. And we've got bars, so this is for dancing. So I will be learning Chinese and pole dancing while I'm here, obviously, which is pretty exciting.
Mandy and Yannon have both written a detailed manual with the rules of the household explained. For the first 2 days, they must follow these rules, but then they get a chance to impose their own.
Kia ora. My name is Amanda Ramsey, but everyone calls me Mandy. Our family is a big one. Downstairs is Granny and Grandpa. Sounds like us.
My name is Yannon, Chinese, the controller of the house, so she sounds like me. Simon, very handy to have, which is like Marcus' nickname, Fart Bag. Well, that's good to know. I'm definitely feeling a lot better now, I think, because obviously she's got a sense of humour.
The children know that if one of us has said no, the answer is no, and there's no point asking the other parent. Well, I hope my children and my husband heard that.
But I haven't found the parenting style to suit our kids the best. I set up the rules, but no one follows. I feel so frustrated and helpless sometimes. I think, and we'll find out this week, if you get the kids to respect you and if you're kind to them and you respect them and they give the respect back, they want to help you, so you don't have to shout at them to get them to do the stuff you want them to do.
I'm trying to teach them to be autonomous and problem solvers. I don't jump up and run to them every time. Well, I jump up every time, I feel like.
Don't worry, they aren't terrible kids. They're good-hearted ones, but sneaky though. They can't wait to meet you and to send me away. No mum, no rules, no stress. Yay! They seem to think it'll be easier. I think they're going to be right. I think it is going to be easier.
The wait is over, and now it's time for Yannon and Mandy to meet their new family.
Hello, Fart Bag. Mandy, nice to meet you.
Hi, Simon.
Jade. How are you, darling? I'll have a cuddle.
There you
Thank
go. That's how you greet Mum.
Hi.
Is that you?
Yes, cuddles, please. Oh, you're nearly as tall as I am. That's a problem.
It was funny how she called my dad fart bags. It was really funny. Say hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
My name is
Marcus.
Yannon. Marcus, yes.
This
You
is
must
Brooke.
be Brooke.
Say hello,
Yeah?
Brooke.
Hello, nice to meet you. And you, Jimmy. Yes, nice to meet you.
And that's Ashton.
Don't tell. Yeah,
Oh.
Ashton. Nice to meet you, Ashton.
The last family member for Yannon to encounter is Jessie.
Sit. Want to meet some new people? Say hello.
Hello. What time do you guys normally go to bed?
It's an ugly routine that, yeah, we try to get them to bed at 8 because we've got. I mean, we've got emails and stuff we want to do. I can't relax until they are in their beds. By 10 o'clock, if I'm still chasing the bed, that's when I've lost my patience. And and all it does is rack Yannon up, of course. I get home, I want to have a happy wife, and initially when I get home, I've got a happy wife, but by 10 o'clock, I have a very unhappy wife.
I think because I'm not their mum, they will go to bed when I ask them to, or at least pretend that they're getting ready for bed more than they would for their own mom, just because it's someone different, and they seem like they're going to respect that and listen to that. We will see after a day or two, though, what happens.
Thank you so much, Mandy, for thinking about the details and thinking to look after me.
At the moment, I'm still kind of feeling like, oh my goodness, what have I signed myself up for? Missing Marcus terribly. It's very strange to not be able to phone him and tell him what's been going on today. You know, all the different things that I've seen and read and all of that. I'm missing the kids as well. Definitely coming towards bedtime, it's getting harder.
Next on Wife Swap.
How's your day, Aston? I'm not sure if the kids like me.
You want to brush your teeth? The deal was he could have dessert or go down and play. And he said he wanted to go down and play and he didn't want to eat anything else. Any excuse that they could have, they took.
It's day 2 in the Wife Swap houses, and the families are still living under the old rules.
I found out this morning that Simon does the vacuuming. I was drinking a cup of coffee and talking to the kids, and he grabbed the vacuum and just started walking around and giving the house a quick vacuum.
I don't like mess. If there's little bits of rubbish on the floor, it irritates me. And just grab the vacuum cleaner, battery one, and just, it's done with ulterior motives in mind, you know. So the more I do, the less she has to do, so the more I can have of her time. So yeah, that's how it works. Done.
Nana also does all the washing, so she popped in very early this morning and put a load in the machine. The beds need to be made, but other than that, I don't really know what I need to do for the rest of the day, so I'm glad I bought my book.
Without Simon and Nana's help, Yannon's got a full day of housework ahead of her.
I personally don't think it's necessary because you used to think all the time, especially in the kitchen. It just create more works. Mandy, she seems a very tidy person, doing cleaning regularly, mop the floor, which I don't too often. Yes, I will do her job. Okay. Be honest, I don't know how to. So please don't love Mandy if you say I'm doing something wrong. I just try. So. Okay, let's do that. So it's nothing to hold here. Okay, yes. Okay, let's try. Right. It's the way to use.
With nothing to do, everything's a lot more chilled out at the Estales.
I haven't done cross-stitch, I think, in about 6 or 7 years. So this is the first time in a very long time that I'm getting to sit down and just be quiet and do it. It seems like Simon works all day and then comes home and does the housework. Nene's doing the washing and the cooking. The kids are doing their own lunches, so I just kind of feel like how am I going to show the kids what they mean to me if I'm not doing anything for them?
It's wash day for Yannon at the Wallen camps.
So I'm not sure if they wash the clothes separately. Kids one goes to smaller one, or because I do wash clothes separately in my house.
But already, Yannon's made a rookie error.
To the wash powder. Where do I put the wash powder? Just into the washing machine. Half scoop is fine. This is a dryer. I thought it was a washing machine.
She put our clothes, because we're smaller, in the dryer, and then her clothes in the washing machine. And she couldn't find the powder, so she put it in the actual dryer.
Mandy's on school pickup duties.
So I am going to meet Jade past the dairy, past the nursery school at the park, which I'm hoping is here somewhere. Oh dear. This is a bit concerning. I've already lost my child and I've only had her for one day. That's the park, yes.
Hopefully she is here somewhere. I didn't know where she was. I thought she would rush to the park to get to me, but she was dawdling and taking her time. So I was getting really nervous. A little bit outside the comfort zone, especially as I don't recognise any of the kids, so I don't even know if she's on the way or... But we definitely said here, so I'm definitely at the right place. And I need to chill. I was wondering why you were taking so long. Are you here now? My kids get picked up from the pickup area, you know, at a set time every day, and they come straight to the car. There's no faffing or dawdling.
The bonding isn't going quite as well for Yannon and the Wallencamp kids.
I'm not sure if the kids like me, but the kids I didn't get kids response.
Here you go. Hello.
How's your day, Aston? They don't do homework at home because I asked Jamie. She said, Mom doesn't give the extra homework. So if I ask them to do homework, they will hate me.
Do you normally live your life by your phone? Do you watch the time constantly?
No.
No?
Not unless we've got somewhere to be or someone to pick up.
Lucky you. We live our life by the clock.
I have found that I do need to prompt the kids quite a bit. They know what they need to do, but they just don't want to do it. They would rather just sit and relax for a little while, particularly straight after they get home from school. They don't want to rush to the next activity. You got 2 more minutes, okay?
2 or 3 minutes. Finish what you're doing and come upstairs.
Sean, come on.
Yannon complains about the kids not getting to bed at 8 o'clock. Well, I know we're causing the problem because we're making them stay out till 7 o'clock, and they've got to fit in all those.
It would be one thing if it was like 1 or 2 days a week, but it's every day. Like Sean with his instruments, he specifically asked me to cancel his music lessons as a part of the rule change because he doesn't want to play his instruments.
Yeah.
I think bedtime is hard for the kids because they don't get any downtime. They're busy, and then expected to just go lie down and go to sleep. And they haven't actually been able to process the day and turn off.
Are you guys allowed to watch on TV while eating? Yeah? Wow. My kids are very busy after school. They don't have time to sit down to watch on TV. After school, they normally just go to activities straight away, come home, dinner, and then bedtime. The kids been watching TV till the bedtime. It's different.
It's time for bed in both households.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, one down. Let's see.
晚安. 晚安.
I don't know if that means.
It doesn't matter. It means good night.
Mandy's experiencing the daily battle of wills that is the Esdale's bedtime.
The deal was he could have dessert or go down and play. And he said he wanted to go down and play and he didn't want to eat anything else. And he's having watermelon and 2 muesli bars. You want to brush your teeth?
I want watermelon.
Oh, you need watermelon?
Yeah.
Okay, and whatever you don't eat, I'll finish.
Any excuse that they could have to come in and kind of walk around and see what was going on, they took. 9:10. And the goal was 8:30. So that's 40 minutes over schedule. Are you going to go read?
Yeah.
Okay. You put your pajamas on?
Okay, yeah, I'll put my... Good night.
Good night, darling.
The second day, I feel exhausted and tired. I miss home. I miss my husband. And continually making mistakes and make people laugh.
It's, I think, about 9:45 or 10 to 10. The kids are still wide awake and bouncing around the house, which is pretty exhausting. I'm very tired. It's very difficult to wind down and relax when the kids are still awake, especially as they keep coming out the room. So I'm looking forward to rule change tomorrow for that reason. What if I read to you out here? Will you get straight into bed without reading? Will you? Okay, that's a deal then. Let's do that. Okay. Resorted to bribery. So Sean is finally sleeping, and it is now 10 to 11. And he's finally gone to bed.
I felt so embarrassed and mad about myself. I just want to dig a hole and and bury myself in it.
The rules are changing next on Wife Swap.
Biscuits, biscuits.
Is she taking the chocolate?
Yeah, so no sweets or chocolates before bed.
Bedtime is an absolute nightmare, and I'm sure, Simon, you will agree. You guys are not getting enough sleep and you're going to be grumpy.
It's rule change day, and the swapped wives are preparing to reveal a new regime to their families.
This is a family that loves each other. You can see they love each other, but they don't get the time to actually show each other. So that's what I try and bring in.
A little bit nervous. Not sure about what the kids will react. They may like it, they may feel like a strange thing to do.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
So you know we're doing rule change today.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting, eh? So what I've noticed in the last few days is things are way too frantic here. Everyone's very busy, no one can relax, everyone gets tired and grumpy, people start shouting and nobody listens. So these are my new rules. The first one is with regards to screen time. Because the kids don't get a lot of time on screens, I find that they are just obsessed with screens and that seems to be all that they can think about. So I will be allowing more screen time, however, it will be supervised. Jade, you will need to sit in the dining room or the lounge where I can see you, and Sean, you will need to leave your bedroom door open. You can only go on your screens after you've done your homework, and you have to stop when we eat dinner.
I like it.
Is it? Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
Under the new rules, there will be no TV, games or screen time before or during dinner time. Instead, there will be half an hour of homework and lunches will be made for next day, and dinner cleanup will be team effort.
30 minutes on the laptop and 30 minutes
30
on
minutes
the
all
VR
together.
and 30 minutes on the PlayStation and then 30 minutes on your phone. I love the homework one. I don't know what kind of homework she's got. I hope it's not Chinese writing.
I think kids need to be kids. So I'm going to loosen up on the homework. You only need to do what the teacher gives you, but again, it needs to be done at the dining room table so I can help you and keep an eye on you. And you also have to do it when I ask you the first time. You have to come up and do it straight away.
We do less homework, or hardly any homework, because I don't get much homework from my school anyway.
Me too.
Yeah, I actually like it. I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
I like Mandy's rules too.
Number 2, no sweet treats before bed. That includes flavored milk, chocolates, cookies. Instead, you will have milk, fruits, and water. Biscuits, and some fizzy drink. I have removed all sweet options from the fridge and the pantry.
She took in the chocolate.
Yeah, so no sweets or chocolates before bed. Well, that's good. That's good.
Jamie, she has very strong personality. She probably feels I don't like to do, not cooperating, doing what you told, maybe be difficult. Maybe she's perfect. Yeah, it's hard to know.
Simon, this is for you. You are frantic because you're working 7 days a week, all hours, and then you're coming home and trying to do the housework as well. So the new rule is no housework unless I ask you to do something. I don't want you coming home and stressing out because you can see something on the carpet or something hasn't been done. If you've noticed it, Mum's noticed it.
I'd rather just get stuck in and do it myself, but I'll give it a shot.
Bedtime is an absolute nightmare, and I'm sure, Simon, you will agree. You guys are not getting enough sleep and you're going to be grumpy. So my new rule is everyone will follow a new bedtime routine and you're going to stick to it. We'll be starting that tonight. I will explain that to you, but not just now. One of the reasons you're not sleeping is your eating habits. We are going to be mindful about what we eat, and there will be no food eaten after 8.
I'm not sure if I'll sleep at 8, but I might sleep like a bit after that.
I'm excited to play a bit more games and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
To introduce you to new foods and my culture, we will go to have a yum cha lunch. I would like you to try at least 2 foods that you have never had before.
I don't want to eat any Chinese
So, Ashton,
food.
what are the 3 rules that we have now?
3 rules, like 100. There was 3 cards, like
Yeah.
50 rules on there.
The Estale's new bedtime rules are explained further at dinner.
Everybody understands at the table. Jade, you'll go to bed at 8:30 and we'll turn the light off. And Sean, you will turn your light off at 9, and then you don't come out of your rooms. You stay in your room, okay? And somebody will come in to check on you every 5 minutes and then every 10 minutes until you guys get used to that. But you have to stay in your rooms. They're quite excited about bedtime. They understand where I'm coming from, and they are obviously excited about the no homework and the more screen time rule. So I think it was okay, but we'll see later. Fingers crossed.
Your nan's new rules mean the Wallencamps have a lot more chores to do.
You wanna help to get some cups? Come on.
Her rules aren't that bad. They're not the worst, but they're not that good.
Yay!
James,
cheers! Cheers!
Oh, cheers! Daddy, Daddy.
Cheers!
What are we going to do? Am I going to read it all, or are you going to read some?
I'll read some.
Okay, I'll read down you read the...
It's 2:45, so you've got 15 more minutes to play. I'm going to make Jade some Milo. You don't want a banana or some yogurts, because this is the last chance. I'm anticipating some problems with the no eating after 8 rule. I don't know how well that's going to go down later. It seems okay for now, but we'll see just now.
Jimmy,
hey, James.
do you want to rinse the dishes? And Ashton will load them, yeah?
You just take it.
I don't know what to do.
So you literally just do that.
What do I do with the big place?
The same thing. You're
Just
really
rinse.
clever. You're quite smart, hey?
Jamie, she tried to be difficult. She just, she's a kid. And she's learning as well, but she doesn't know how to communicate or ask me. She probably worried, should I talk to her? Never mind, she might not understand. High five.
There you
Well
go.
done. Good job. Oh, wow.
So you
High
hit
five, Jimmy.
5-5. Oh.
No.
It's 8:30 p.m. and Jade is fast asleep.
I'm so proud of you. You've made my heart sing. Okay. Thank you for doing this. So you're gonna read, or what are you gonna do? Just chill out a bit?
Just chill out.
Okay, cool. Dad will be down shortly.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you very much for listening so nicely.
Okay.
It was very nice of you. Well done. This time last night, 8:30 last night, I think Jade was outside with the watermelon, Sean was playing on the hammock, and Simon was running around like a blue-headed fly, so very different.
When I go back home, I will say thanks to my family and show my appreciation about they did to me and make me happy.
Coming next on Wife Swap.
So I introduced my culture to them.
Oh, that was a nail.
And I'm happy to spend time with these children because they're amazing. We'll build some memories together.
Today's the first full day of the new rules.
So it's nice to have some control back with regards to housework and dinner and all that kind of stuff. I do believe kids need to be kids, and they are able to pack the dishwasher, but if they'd rather be playing or, doing homework or one of the other activities, I'm happy to help, happy to do it. And like I said to Simon, if I do need help, I'll ask you.
This morning, I felt like waking up and running around the house because I was all energetic.
The new bedtime rules seems good, seems to work well, but with the Yannins to keep at it, will be something to see, but we'll just have to see how that goes.
For the Wallencamps, it's the first day of extra homework.
So you guys do math today?
Oh, no.
Do you do this in your school? Similar
Thank
stuff?
you.
Jimmy, Ashton, they're healthy, confident, bright kids. But they don't do homework. So I just realized I got these smart kids. They're bright, they're funny. When they ask me, Mom, why do I need to do that? I said, well, for the good job in the future, come on. I did it all correct.
Oh gosh, she's mocking me now. It was really bad. Well, I just didn't want to do it because I was really, not that it was boring, but I just didn't want to do it.
Jimmy, can I see yours?
It's really messy because I got really bored.
I can tell. We're very new to each other. We get to know each other, and I still learning to fit in. So I still expect more appreciation from them. Okay, it's good writing and a good job.
It wasn't.
Great work.
I absolutely hated that.
So, Sean, this afternoon, Jade and I are going to get our nails done, and you are going to stay home and do some housework for me.
Really?
No, we're going to go to Murray's Bay and jump off the wall.
I still enjoy having family time, but it doesn't happen really often because my mum's usually always on the phone or on the computer. My dad's always at work.
So hopefully I'll be brave. I know you guys have. And then we're going to go and probably get a hot chocolate or something afterwards because it's really cold. Does that sound better than housework? And unfortunately, Simon has to go into work. But that's okay, because the kids and I are going to just sit anyway, and I'm happy to spend time with these children because they're amazing. So we'll build some memories together. And I promised Simon we'd try not to have too much fun without him, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
It's yum cha time, and the Wallencamps have been challenged by Yannon to try 2 new foods.
Jamie will probably be open to it and try a couple of things. I'm worried about Ashton because he doesn't eat anything. I'm sure there'll be a lot of things with green stuff on it. He doesn't do green. So we'll see how Ashton goes. Right. Hopefully it'll be okay. Hope he doesn't throw too much of a tantrum. Look how cool this table is, Ashton. Ashton, check this out. If you want something, you just move it. How cool is that? Yeah.
I feel like a princess.
So I introduce my culture to them, and they accept it. They think, wow, it's very interesting. And this, getting to know each other more. I feel getting close to them. So this is deep fried from dumplings. Do you want one?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, number 9.
This is yummy. I will have 2 of those. It's really hot.
Let's go, guys.
Where do you go?
It's nice thing about toddlers, you just pick them up and take them out the door.
Mandy and the Esdales brave a chilly breeze for a spot of wharf jumping.
So you just climb up the stairs when you need to get out. Go, 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 go. We had an amazing time despite the weather. It wasn't as scary as I thought. Jade was a little bit nervous, but it was nice that she trusted me enough to jump into the water where I was, and she knew that I'd grab her and, take her to safety. And Sean and I had a blast as well.
It was fun. It was warm in the water, and it was so cold outside the water.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It'll be cool to take Mum next time to the wharf with us.
Hope she
jumps off with us too.
Hope she's not as scared as Jade and jumps off with Dad lots.
Are you going to jump again off the wharf?
Today.
Not today, another day. You won't be scared next time?
She probably will.
You think she'll be scared next time?
No offense to you, Jade. You will.
I do tend to form bonds quite quickly, so that I knew that I would form some kind of an attachment with them. These children are amazing, so I think it was a great way to end the week. I'm such a nerd.
Surely Yannon's gone too far with the final dish. Chicken feet.
Yummy. Okay, do you want to try it?
Oh my God, look at the fingers. Look at the fingers.
Let's have the chicken feet. Again.
Can I have my fork back, Daddy?
Tastes like chicken. It was definitely a really nice thing for your nan to do, expose us to a little bit of her culture. I guess good for the kids to see that as well.
Nan, should I try the chicken feet? Have you tried it before? Oh my God. It's a freaking, I can see the hand.
Like, just scrape some off, Anna.
Oh, that was a nail.
Go for it, James.
Tell me no, baby. I ate it.
And? That's not so bad.
No, it's really chewy. That was so funny. He was just eating the chicken feet, like not even doing it. He was just like, nobody even knew it. High five. I don't like eat that.
Surprise me, this one needed chicken feet. No, son.
I
thought he just to refuse anything, just sitting there, be grumpy.
Like Brooke.
But it was so good.
It's awesome.
Just walk in there.
The swapped wives and husbands come face to face next on Wife Swap.
I think the biggest change was no homework other than what the teachers gave them.
Oh, this is hard. Tell you what, I get a bit of trouble to get along with Jimmy.
The swap is nearly over and the wives are packing for home.
I've definitely I'm stronger than I thought. It's not easy coming into someone else's house and having to follow their rules. So that took a bit of getting used to. With regards to being a mom, I think I've learned that I'm actually pretty happy with the way I do things. There's a lot of mama bear guilt that I was feeling before. If I'm doing things right, am I too soft on the kids? Do I need to encourage them to do more or be more active? But I think I'm going home at the end of this week feeling like I've got this.
The kids can't wait to see their mum. Yeah, I'm very happy for Mandy that her family loves her so much. And I just can't wait to see her. Yeah, it's time to go.
Want to say goodbye? Where's your
I don't know. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy. Nice to meet you. And I'm gonna take you to the karaoke one day. Yeah?
Yeah.
With your mom?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh gosh. So nice. Thank you so much. Can't wait. Yeah. Definitely will be nicer and kinder and just try to be the mom they want me to.
Hey guys, I have to say goodbye now.
Right.
Yeah, these children are amazing. So yeah, my heart's very heavy having to leave them. I don't even think I can talk about it at the moment. But luckily there is a happy ending because obviously I will get to see my children and Marcus at the end of the day. You are trustworthy, Sean. You need to remember that, and you are capable of great things. And I love your respect you have for everyone. And you are the kindest little munchkin. And you've got such a beautiful heart. And I wouldn't change a hair on your head or a toenail on your toe. Okay? I'm really, really attached to these children as well. So I'm feeling a little bit emotional. It's going to be really weird not seeing them. I'm getting all silly again. Bye-bye.
As they drive across town, the nerves are setting in.
A little bit nervous.
I'm a bit nervous as well.
Seems a bit bizarre.
It's very surreal.
We've only been away from her for a week, but...
And no contact at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally this only would happen in a bad,
Yes.
situation.
They know the strict mom's coming home. She's going to make them do maths homework.
Can't wait.
Crazy person. Hey?
The wives and husbands meet for the first time to talk about the experience.
I feel like I know you. Yes. Your children are amazing. Honestly, you're doing such a good job.
Oh,
Yeah, well, exactly. I wouldn't
know what your 6 days tell me about.
I was quite sad leaving my children, so I was happy.
Really?
I was happy to see that you had like kids the same kind of age. That made it easier.
My first day, I remember you didn't think there's anything will be any trouble or embarrassment there. But I'm sorry I put the sports part on your dryer. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, it's different appliances.
It's an awful day for me, and it made me miss home.
Nan has kept the house like spotless the whole week. Like I've never lived in a home that is that clean all the time. No, but what I've realised is that you only have like the 40 minutes in the day. And then I'm coming home at night and then trying to help you with stuff, and I'm like, what's she complaining about?
You do everything for your kids. You love them so much. I'm a learner. You're the advancer.
Oh.
Yeah, I like them.
I think the biggest change, well, there was a couple of big ones, wasn't there? Was no homework other than what the teachers gave them.
Oh, this is hard.
Just because they have so many activities in the afternoon and they didn't have any time to unwind.
What did she tell you every time you took it to an activity?
Oh, she's going to hate me. But Jade, sometimes if you just drop her off at the door and you don't actually take her inside, she hides in the bathroom. And she doesn't actually do the...
You didn't tell me that. Let's do... Jeez.
Tell you what, I get a bit of trouble to get along with Jamie. She's fun for her age. She's probably curious. She's missing you so much. I was wondering if she likes me until
she doesn't like
today. I did not push myself, try to sit down to make something with her because I'm not confident to do that. Because I don't know if she likes me to do that or she feel a bit of. Can you please go away?
Now, I've definitely missed Mandy quite a bit this week. It's been a little tough, especially looking after the kids because they need their mum and they're still young, and I've had to do that for them, especially with Brooke.
What have I missed about you?
Everything.
Everything. You are the centre of my life, whether I'm at work or at home. When I'm at home, my hands and lips are on you 100 times a day. My thoughts, when you're not there, I'm thinking about you all the time. Not being able to contact you at all and touch you at all, physically or otherwise, it's been really hard. My hands have definitely been wondering what to do.
He hasn't touched me all week. You're okay.
He's very demand on.
I'm very.
And have shower together. Do you guys have shower together? Wash each other, moisturize. Yes, do it.
This is what we've been doing, and it's great.
So we don't know what you like until you don't have it anymore, and then you're like, oh, okay. Yes, I've had a very good, positive experience, and I think I've learned a lot. I think because I doubted myself, I thought I was a terrible mother, but now I'm thinking some of the stuff I do is actually it's good. It suits my kids. It might not suit all the kids, but my kids are, this is what they need to grow and to learn. And
you appreciate what you have.
Yeah.
I didn't. I've been too, very hard on them. I will blame from you guys. You just 100% love your kids, and I think they're so lucky to have parents like you guys. I want to give that to my kids too, to feel they're lucky to have a nicer mom.
We're not friends, we're family now. Simon, you've been an amazing husband.
Thank you, Mandy, Mum.
Thank you.
You're amazing. I'm so glad to meet you.
Meet each other sometime. We'll do, bro, for sure.
Finally, it's time for the wives to go home.
I'm so happy to be home. Great reception from the kids. They definitely missed me, and hopefully they appreciate me a bit more now.
I
missed you.
I missed you 1,001.
1,001.
Well, definitely will be more relaxed, less stressed, less strict, keep calm, and appreciate what my kids been down to me, and yeah.
Tonight on Wife Swap.
Hi, my name is Carmen.
I'm Bex.
Nelson, nice to meet you.
A mum who's desperate to get her boys off their screens.
Is there any other activities you like to do apart from iPad?
And another who's wedded to wellness.
This is my second home where I spend most of the time of my day.
It's all about pushing boundaries and hard-fought battles.
I will give it to you for 5 minutes, but only 5 minutes.
As two families with fundamentally different parenting styles.
I would not treat them for being upset for no reason.
Swap lives for 1 week.
I don't think Nelson has taken on any advice I've given him.
Patience and palates get tested at every turn.
Do you eat takeaways?
Deep fried food has never been the first choice.
On Wife Swap New Zealand. Meet the fit and healthy Quailers. Dad Nelson, 4-year-old daughter Marie, and healthy eating advocate Carmen.
In our household, Carmen is very much in charge of all the domestic activities.
That's because Nelson works full-time as a tennis coach and Carmen wants to be a naturopath.
So what is in the smoothie?
So I put organic berries. This one has blueberries, strawberries. I am passionate about health, improving the quality of life of my family members. I put in some mushrooms because they are very good for the immunity. We try to keep free of grains, especially wheat. No dairy, no refined sugar. We eat a lot of fresh organic fruits, a little bit of meat and a little bit of fish. Servisex. When I wake up in the morning, I would have celery juice with a little bit of coriander, ginger and turmeric.
I have learned a lot from Carmen, the goodness in food. My diet was not very good when I met her.
Nelson's health was getting quite bad and we had to take him to the doctor a few times. I helped doctors to find out the root cause.
So we are supposed to...
Believing his recovery was due to diet and lifestyle alone, Carmen has doubts about conventional medicines.
Marie has had a few vaccines and she did have an adverse reaction and her health went down from there. So in the future, we are very, very careful with these decisions. Bananas is full of potassium. Bananas are good for the heart.
Our activities are playing tennis, working, then coaching, dancing.
We don't have TV at home, so my daughter doesn't watch TV.
It's gonna be definitely very interesting to see how she handles a challenge, especially if the people that she's gonna visit is totally different from what we are.
I am ready for the challenge. Bring it on.
Across town are the Rubadukas. There's Dad Larry, Noah, who's 9, 6-year-old Elijah, and our wife Rebecca.
I've known Noah since he was 2 years old. I did my first nappy change with him.
He called me up, he's like, he's done poos in the nappy. I was like, okay, just change it. He's like, I don't know how to. And I was like, just do it. Then he called me back and said, I got poo on my finger, I don't know what to do.
I've never had kids. I was like, what do I do? Help me here.
Has to be 165 grams. I do a boot camp and I do keto as well. Perfect. That evolves around no carbs, no refined sugars, selected vegetables as well. But I'm a trained chef, so I kind of already know what to do and what not to do. Now the cheese.
But there's another obsession in the house. Elijah and Noah's games console.
They do love games, to tell you the truth. Maybe because of me. I was raised around video games.
I do worry about the gaming. I'd rather spend our time outside. Just spending time together is my main focus.
It's time to pack up.
This is one of the craziest things I think I have ever done. The unknown is really freaking me out.
You'll be a good girl. Be a good girl.
My worst nightmare would be somewhere really unorganized, because I'm a bit of a clean freak, and if that was the opposite, I think my anxiety would just like go through the roof. I'm gonna miss you.
I can't breathe.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much. And you.
Hug.
Oh.
As the wives leave, they know there'll be no contact with their families for the next week.
It's going to be very interesting to see what the new family will be like.
My ideal husband would be somebody that helps me out more.
I just hope that family likes me.
Here we go. Cute.
Home alone, Rebecca and Carmen get a chance to look about.
Oh my gosh, the kitchen is tiny. I don't like this because everything in my house has its place. It's a little bit dirty. I am a super clean freak, and this right here is giving me a little bit of anxiety.
Oh, that's nice. They have a few vegetables and fruits and even a green salad, which is awesome. Very nice living room. Very tidy.
There's no TV. That's really strange. This must be their daughter, and she's very cute.
It's interesting, the pictures on the walls are very interesting because they're very different kids, so it's hard to really tell where the family is from.
I don't like the unmade bed.
Each wife has written a detailed manual to help them understand their new home.
Hi there, my name is Rebecca, but everyone calls me Bex.
My name is Carmen. Welcome to our beautiful home. I have a loving partner, Nelson, and 4-year-old beautiful daughter, Marie Helen. I am from Estonia. Nelson is from Colombia, and Marie is born in New Zealand.
There is Larry and our 2 boys, Noah, Elia. They both are really into online gaming. Sounds like it's gonna be quite challenging with 2 boys.
I am a house mentor, and I help people to regain their house using food as a medicine. Nelson runs a tennis company. I just don't agree with using food as a medicine. Like, we have doctors and all that for a reason.
Larry will fall asleep on the couch in front of the TV. can we remove the TV for the week? Give them a little challenge.
Our daughter is the heart and soul of our family. She loves fresh fruits, berries, and vegetables. She is gluten, dairy, and sugar-free. Oh my God. No TV, no microwave. I already figured that out.
Noah is the fussiest one when it comes to meal times, as he doesn't like vegetables one bit.
Marie has no telling off. So what do you do when she's naughty? Just walk away? Like, kids need boundaries.
Sounds like it's gonna be interesting to see how well we're gonna get along.
I'm feeling very anxious about this.
Now it's time for them to meet.
Hi.
You gonna take your shoes off?
Hi.
Hi there, how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, good.
You say hi?
Hi, my name is Carmen.
I'm Larry, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Come on, you gonna come down?
Cool.
All right. How's everything going?
Good,
Yeah?
good. You have a very lovely house.
Oh, thank you.
Very
thank you.
nice.
Thank you very much. No, have a seat. Have a seat. Hi.
Hi. I'm Bex.
Nelson, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Marie.
Hello. Shake my hand. I swear I'm not scary.
She's a little bit shy at the beginning.
That's all right.
How you going?
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, very good.
You?
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Yes.
I noticed the big TV.
Yes.
Because we don't have TV at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't even have microwave at home.
You know a microwave?
No.
What do you guys use? what do you guys use?
Pots and pans.
Pots and pans.
Like old times.
Yeah. I don't know. Besides you guys, anybody who doesn't have TV or anything like that. But yeah, hopefully it won't be a bad thing or anything like that.
¿Quieres que el papá ponga acá el heladito? O la bebé quiere poner el heladito ahí.
It's too strong.
Ok.
Yummy?
So my family is all about health. We're very passionate about health and healthy eating and using food as a medicine. In the morning, I usually have celery juice.
To tell the truth, what we have for breakfast, you probably won't like it. We're just a typical bacon and eggs, hash browns.
Cinco niños, muy bien.
Normally speak to her in Spanish. We try to, so my partner tries to talk to her in Estonian.
Yeah.
And I speak to her in Spanish, but we communicate in English.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó con Ana? Ok, mira el papá. ¿Y cuántos dientecitos tiene?
I do feel left out because they don't really speak English.
Every day is busy, so I hope Bex can keep up with the pace. Yeah, because it's gonna be full on.
Do you ever have a drink with your partner, like a glass of wine or something?
She doesn't really drink, but I do, because I'm probably just one of those typical Kiwi men who like a few beers.
We kind of do have different priorities because she is into looking after her body, and fitness is not something that I put on top of the list.
I still haven't met the other boy, so we will see how that will go.
It's dinner time, and there are plenty of tummies to feed.
So normally when I play with Marie, Carmen cooks the dinner.
I will cook dinner. So you have no spices? Nothing?
Yeah, so, okay. No, actually we don't. I have to get some though.
I will make you a soup. How about that?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep. Perfect. And then you take the lid.
It's steak and eggs for Carmen, but help is at hand.
And then we wait.
And how long would you keep it for?
So usually about a minute or two.
Okay.
Sorry. We use this water.
Oh.
It's gonna be quite interesting.
Really?
Yeah. So we use
so you
with that chlorine, yeah. Actually, we drink more coconut water. Coconut water is very good for hydration and for
performance is really good.
I don't drink coconut water.
No? Really? Oh, wow. Okay.
Meanwhile, Carmen has escaped from the kitchen and is hanging out with Elijah.
So what else do you like to do other than PlayStation?
Do you play Fortnite before?
No, I have never even seen it. I have no idea.
Is nobody in your teammate? Mm-hmm. You need to kill them? Are there somebody in your teammate? You can't kill them.
But what do you think about killing people? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a nice thing? No. So why do you do it? Why do you kill people?
On Fortnite, because you need to kill people.
Oh, jeez, no. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Suave.
Flavor is everything that makes your dish, and having lack or none of it is just the opposite of what I've ever known. The water is really weird. Like, we don't live in a third world country where water is dirty and disgusting.
Steak, eggs, vegetables, and chickpeas as well.
Cute. Looks nice.
At weekends, Larry and his family normally eat in front of the TV.
Steak tastes good. So is the TV usually on when you eat?
Yep.
Coming up, Nelson shows off his Latin moves.
I'm so nervous, honestly. I just do not dance. I'm Bex.
And Larry's choice of meal has Carmen lost for words.
Do you eat takeaways?
It's day 2 of the swap.
Whoops.
And Carmen's met Noah. But rather than computer games, the Lego is out, giving Carmen a chance to write down her thoughts.
It's starting to look like a vehicle now.
Wow, that looks really
exciting. It looks like a squash.
Yeah? Is it moving? Is it moving the way you want it to be moving?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you have done an amazing job, Noah.
But it's not long before the electronics come out.
Noah. Sorry. Is there any other activities you like to do apart from iPad? Do you like board games or... I know you
Do you
like
know how to
Lego.
play Uno?
Yes, I do.
Uno emoji?
Yeah. Kids do like to do other things as well apart from sitting in the TV. I'm not sure if they haven't had the chance to do other things, but I have been taking some notes what I would like to change tomorrow. I have a few different ideas and I really hope that it will benefit their family and hopefully they will enjoy the changes I'm going to make tomorrow.
To start, we're gonna put the racket down and we're gonna do some warm-up.
For Bex, Nelson's giving her a day on court.
Go, 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 go. Very good. Ready? And try to go. Oh my Ready? God. 3. Come on, you can do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. This is called the carioca step, so Brazilian, like the samba. Opposite arm, opposite legs. Very good. Nice. You're gonna turn and you're gonna keep the racket there. Oh, that's great. 1, 2, and go.
Got this.
Ready? Very good. That's better. Nice. Oh. Okay, very good.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, so
Good.
Well done. Very nice.
I'm happy about that. I actually really enjoyed it. Nelson is an amazing coach, and I feel like him and Carmen are passionate about a lot of things that they enjoy doing together, which is what me and my partner kind of lack. I really feel like I need to find something that we both enjoy and be passionate about.
Hi, Larry.
Hi.
Ready?
Hi.
Hi, Larry.
Well, I know you like fish and chippies. All right.
At the Rubadukas,
All right.
Carmen's off the hook again with cooking duties as Larry's come home with a surprise.
How were they today?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very rare for them to sit down and do Legos and concentrate doing Legos because
You
they
waste the whole day.
You know, I will need your secret.
Yeah.
Do you usually eat takeaways? No. Be honest.
Well, we buy takeaway, but a little bit different than the fish and chips.
Yeah.
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 So because there are a few places where they sell salads, like paleo salads. That's quite nice.
On the other side of town, Nelson's also in for a surprise.
So you said soup? Or?
No, I got some
Buckwheat. Oh,
Yes.
nice.
I cooked it in homemade chicken stock.
Oh, sounds amazing. Very good.
Okay. Thank you, Chin.
Thank you. I have to take these recipes because this is amazing. What you just made today is perfect. And it's so tasty that I will eat this every day, you know?
I don't think you know, but I'm a trained chef.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's good. Well, we're lucky. Marie, Bex es una chef.
What's your favorite part of this? Chips or sausages or
Chips
fish?
and fish.
Yeah? What about you?
Like chips and fish?
Yeah. For me, deep fried food has never been the first choice. I do fry food myself in coconut oil, but I find it much lighter than deep fried food.
You're gonna show Carmen some Maori, eh?
This book is called Whakarango, which means listen.
Okay.
Whakarango ki te hau, which means listen to the winds.
Whilst Noah and Elijah are in bed by 7, Nelson, Bex and Marie's night is only just starting.
I'm so nervous, honestly. I just do not start. Oh my gosh. What are you making me do?
And that's Bex.
I'm Bex.
Thanks, everyone.
I don't understand that at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Good job. Very
Okay,
good.
I'm getting it now.
Nice. Good job. Good job. Well done. Well done. Very nice.
I'm feeling hot and stinky. But, no, I really enjoy it. It was really fun.
My hand is over.
I have learned that Nelson is just comfortable within himself.
She didn't believe that she could actually dance, but at the end of the day, she did amazing. She did really well.
I'm constantly worrying about what others think of me, and he's just like, who cares? Let's just have fun and just enjoy the moment. And I wish I had that in personality myself.
Next, the wives introduce their own rules.
Starting today, there will be no more TV.
And Bex gets frustrated with Nelson at bedtime.
When he came in, it made me feel like your plan didn't work.
It's dawn at the Rubadukas, and Carmen's up with the birds and keen to get cracking with her new rules.
Good morning, good morning. Wakey, wakey. Good morning.
Morning, morning. Oh, so early.
I called you here because today we are going to make some changes.
I've been very indecisive about what rules to choose because I've been a bit worried about how he will react. I really hope one of my rules he doesn't take too personally.
Our bodies are our temples, and we need to start treating them as such. Larry is going to try my celery juice.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Can't wait.
Your family spends a lot of time out and about. I appreciate you spend a lot of time running a successful business, but I felt like you haven't quite found the balance between work and family. I would like us to sit down and relax as a family once a day and watch an hour of family-friendly TV together.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, 1 hour is a lot.
The whole family is spending a little bit too much time on TV. So starting today, there will be no more TV, no more PlayStation, no more iPad. I am going to turn off the Wi-Fi as well.
I can't live without internet. I'll probably die without it.
I don't think you're gonna die, but you may.
You have data.
Yeah.
You have data so you can go on the internet.
I will turn off my data as well. I have to respect the rules.
The day is going to be so busy that you wouldn't even notice that the TV is not here.
I have noticed that Marie has a very late bedtime. I think a regular routine is very important for young kids, and an early bedtime helps them get the rest that they need. From now on, Marie will have a bedtime of 7 p.m. and asleep by 7:30.
So yeah, we have a different point of view. I agree that there is a minimum amount of hours that Marie has to sleep, but I don't think that putting an exact time is like putting her in a box, but we can try.
I think that went half well.
Watching TV 1 hour is gonna be very challenging. It might be quite boring for me.
It'll be a challenge. You know, it'll be a challenge. My heart sunk when I heard the words no Wi-Fi, because we do rely on our Wi-Fi. So taking that away will be a challenge, to tell the truth.
It's straight in at the deep end for Larry. Carmen's preparing his celery juice for breakfast.
It is really good for liver detox. Celery has a lot of different mineral salts and vitamins. And I usually like to put a little bit of coriander because coriander is a very good binder for heavy metals.
Like right now, I'm thinking about, oh, should I make a coffee while you're making that? Carmen has got a lot of knowledge around what she eats and how the body responds to it. For me personally, it's food I eat. I don't care.
Raja, come with your favorite smoothie.
We're gonna try it.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
The moment of truth.
Come on, Laji. Chin chin.
There we go.
Come on. Okay? Okay.
Put more in.
I am so excited.
Meanwhile, across town, Bex has a reason to season.
Oh. Flavor. Here it comes for flavor. Here goes Mr. Salt. Delicious.
We're gonna hit.
Oh, jeez.
-1 point, Larry.
Woo! Did you see that, people?
It's all two.
Oh, beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Look good? High five? Somebody is hungry. Good job. High five. Good girl.
Ah, all right, you won that one. Good game.
Good game, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. You definitely have played more than once.
Oh, I have. I just need
Yeah.
practice.
I'm very surprised that Larry actually had a lot of really good shots.
The PlayStation games have, has showed me some techniques because I do have some tennis games at home.
He did look very excited and happy to play tennis, so I do hope that he will try at least one more time.
If I would have had coffee this morning, my bacon and eggs, I would have definitely had the energy to beat her.
Good job.
Early to bed was one of Beck's new rules, and Marie is all set for anything but.
Hop in the blanket. All right.
I need a blanket too.
No, I don't need a blanket. Okay, which book do you want to read first?
That one.
Thelma and the Unicorn.
Yeah.
She wished with all her heart to be a unicorn. Oh, is she sad?
Look.
It's a unicorn.
Yeah. She's cloudy pony got unicorn.
It's Diddy!
I show you my picture.
Okay.
I will show you.
Oh, she drew a beautiful picture.
Okay. Ven, me hace un abracito primero.
Oh, that's a nice big cuddle.
Ay, muy bien.
When he came in, it made me feel like your plan didn't work, your schedule doesn't work.
A good time for her to go to sleep is about 9 or 9:30. That's the time that she normally will go to sleep. So 2 hours earlier than that, it will be probably, she will probably still have quite a bit of energy. Let's go to sleep.
I don't want to.
Let's go to sleep.
Next, Carmen's coming down heavy on the boys.
I will give it to you for 5 minutes, but only 5 minutes.
And Bex is frustrated.
I don't think Nelson has taken on any advice I've given him.
Carmen and the boys come back to a little surprise.
What happened to the TV? Why not TV?
Caution, do not touch, all right? You can't touch that today. You can't touch the PlayStation nor the TV, okay?
Right.
It just means you can't touch.
That's so mean.
Respect the rules, please. No, okay? No tablet, okay? Respect the rules now.
Obviously, it's not something they would see every day, that they're not allowed to have iPads. But I'm surprised that they are taking it very calmly.
Meanwhile, Bex is doing exactly the opposite with Nelson and Marie. But when the program is finished, Marie seems underwhelmed.
¿Quieres agüita, bebé? ¿Quieres heladito? You want ice cream? Okay. I'll bring you ice cream, yeah?
You want ice cream?
No.
No?
Why do you think Marie was a little bit upset? Because I was actually like confused as to why she was.
Me too. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Because if one of my boys had done that, I would not, like, how I see it is I would not treat them for being upset for no reason. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't see anything wrong on her being a little bit upset.
Yeah.
I thought instantly, we should probably take her in a positive situation. And so, yeah, she enjoys the ice cream and then, she will be fine again.
Sometimes Elijah, he does this quite often. And Larry and I will just walk away and we will say, when you've calmed down, come and talk to us and explain to me why you're upset. And we can talk about it. Like, I'm really open to talk about feelings with them and discuss why they're upset. But
Venga para acá.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Mari, ¿por qué estabas bravita?
Marie still doesn't know how to verbalize her emotions, and she does it by moaning, and I feel like they should be trying to teach her how to express those things.
Why were you crying?
I don't think Nelson does realize that he is rewarding bad behavior and moaning for absolutely no reason.
I don't think it's bad behavior when you cry or when you miss your mom. I wouldn't call it a bad behavior.
¿Quieres más ice cream? Do you want more ice cream?
She knows that we are gonna be quite firm if there is some boundaries that she crosses. I don't think anyone should be punished because they are feeling sad. That's what I could read from the situation.
Noah?
Carmen's got a console clash brewing across town.
He was just on the iPad and I had to get it off him.
Oh, you can't take it off like that. You have to ask nicely. So what I will do is I will give it to you for 5 minutes, okay? But only 5 minutes. We have a deal? Yeah? Okay. It's good.
I'm going upstairs.
Elijah?
Yeah?
Look, I have clock there. I will be keeping my eye on that clock as well. So I will know exactly when it's 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Now here's a surprise.
Thank you, Elijah. You did really well following
Blue
through our
7.
deal. I'm very proud of
Blue
you.
6.
Thank you.
However, soon enough, with Carmen distracted by dinner, the boys get right back on their beloved screens.
Guys, Daddy's coming back in 5 minutes. We need to tidy up.
Hi.
Daddy.
What are you guys doing?
Cleaning up.
Cleaning up. How's the day?
Good.
But tidying up's not all they're doing.
Noah, did you ask Carmen to jump on the tablet?
Yeah.
You sure?
No,
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did.
Well,
No, you didn't.
Carmen said you didn't.
I did.
You sure?
I did.
Well, what Carmen says, you follow the rules. She's potentially not putting her foot down. She's not taking charge. She's not leading, you know, because with Noah and Elijah, you need to lead. You need to give them options, but yet again, sometimes they're boys, 5 and 9. They will drift off and get their own thing.
Can you touch the sky? Touch!
For Bex, having family fun away from work is something she's keen to teach Nelson.
Mari, vamos.
Get in!
Okay, Bex, you have to.
The reason why I brought us here is because I wanted to do something that Marie really loves to do. Because in my house, we always do something that the kids want to do to share their time with us. When I was younger, I barely saw my mum because she was always working, like a lot. And I used to live with a nanny. So when I had my boys, I just would never do that because I felt so alone. And I'd never want my kids to ever feel like they're alone. And I've never met my dad. And like the first time I ever met him, I was at his funeral. So.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, but...
No, it's fine. It like made me who I am today. 1, 2, 3, go! Family to me is so massive, like that's all I believe in. Having one-on-one time with your parents is absolutely amazing, you know, but also that family time where you're all together, I think is really hard for them. They need to make time for that because that's the most precious thing, and she's only going to be this age once in her life. I don't think Nelson has taken on any advice I've given him. He's just so stuck in his routine that it's really hard to break away from that. And I get it. He's just a business owner trying to make his way. He also has to realize that Marie is just as important as his love for tennis and his passion for his business.
Up next, the families meet.
There was absolutely no boundaries. Nelson just rewarded her with ice cream.
Today, the wives return to their families.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Marie. I'm gonna miss you.
Very excited for you to meet Rebecca. Two mothers with two ideologies.
It's gonna be very cool.
What do you guys like about Carmen?
She keeps saying yes to me.
She keeps on saying yes to you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what you should say.
No.
See, this is what I mean.
My heart is beating like crazy.
I did look Marie's pictures last night. I was like, okay, I can finally go back to her. Okay.
I'm really nervous to meet Carmen. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just so nervous to meet her.
Hi. Hello, Poopy. How are you? Missed the phone? You know, missed
No, I just missed you.
Hello?
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Hello. Hey, guys. How are you? I'll give you a handshake.
Nelson, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
The meeting for the first time? Well, I'm meeting you for the first time.
And Nelson. We know Nelson.
How are you, Nelson?
Very good.
That's good.
Thank you. What about you?
Good. Hopefully she didn't say anything bad about us or anything.
Oh, don't be like that. Gosh.
How was the experience?
It was a good experience. I've never had celery juice for breakfast.
Okay.
You know?
Is it good?
Hell no.
I've been struggling so long for these boys to eat veggies and all
They
that.
eat now.
It's good.
Noah, he has a lot of carbohydrates, like flour-based things. So I introduced him to smoothies, and now he comes himself, takes the ingredients for the smoothie, like berries, banana, big handful of spinach, kale. He puts them in the blender, mixes it all together, and just drinks it.
That's amazing.
You both do eat very interesting things. For example, there was this shot that you gave me. It cleans the liver.
Herbal.
It's a herbal shot.
Yeah.
Tried that. So I'm gonna say the most disgusting thing I ever had.
Okay. Also, Bex, she tried to put the TV on and Mari got bored.
What TV? We don't have a TV. Do we have a TV now?
Yeah, so, but the thing is that Mari got really bored and at the end she started crying.
She doesn't like to watch TV.
I enjoyed my time with Marie, but I find that she just kind of cries for no reason, and I don't understand why.
That happened when the TV finished and then she started crying. So I didn't see that as she was actually moaning. I thought maybe she's confused.
I thought there was absolutely no boundaries with Marie, and it kind of troubled me a little bit that when she does cross boundaries in my perspective, that Nelson just rewarded her with ice cream, which that's something that I would not do. Yeah.
We had a little disagreement about discipline. If you do something wrong, like I said, there's consequences. For them, is time out in your room, you know, or I took the PlayStation away, or I take the tablet.
We didn't have any fights. It was quite calm. The boys were like playing with each other quite nicely together. We didn't have problems with TV and iPad, so it's...
Yeah.
There'll be some things that we disagree on, but overall, you know, you both are awesome people. Carmen actually opened up another area of me to say, okay, the screen is not everything. There's other things. The boys, I've never seen the boys on that table drawing and writing as much.
So I've been trying to do that for so long, because I'm like you, like the screens are not everything, you know?
I learned a lot from you. I learned new ways to cook. I have to say the TV is not gonna survive.
It's okay. I really do that. It's fine.
I really enjoyed this experience. I think your family is amazing, very respectful, very polite.
I learned how passionate you guys are about something, like your tennis, and I feel like that's kind of what we're lacking, is like being passionate about something that we can both enjoy together. I love how Nelson's really motivational and really like pushes me to my boundaries, but I like that because we're not really like that with each other. We're just like, okay, you do that and I'll do this. Yeah. That's really made me a bit more confident about certain areas and how I think. Yeah.
It's just Carmen showed us that there is other ways of entertaining yourself without, sitting in front of that screen. There will still be the TV time, but I won't, be on it maybe as much.
That's not a really answer, is it? It's more like I might.
No, it's not I might. I will. I will.
I will turn the TV on and I will come to bed.
Finally, it's time to head home.
Hola, baby. Hola, baby.
I missed you. How are you? You're good?
Oh, my boy. Did you miss me?
I missed you so much.
No.
Come here. Oh.
Mom is here.
It felt good because when I came back home, I could see the Wi-Fi symbol come on my phone. So I was like, oh, we're back on the grid. So.
I'm back! So from today, I've decided we're going to keep one rule. There's going to be no more TV.
Oh.
Okay. This friend is not staying. Our family doesn't need it, and you don't make us happy, my friend.
I'm just joking.
Right. Scare me like that?
I just was doing on dreams made right. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Step into a world where the magic spark. With tales untold and the rivers run. Castles in the clouds floating so serene. In a realm of wonders, a visionary's dream. Wander through the mazes of a labyrinth mind. Each star to break, gold and silver swine. Hear the mundane, it's the mystery. Fantastical dreams unravel history. Addicts we glowing on dreams being right. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Graffiti on the sky, painted with a zest. Bombs that fly from the eagle's nest. Whisper to the moon, converse with the sun. In the world of the fanciful reality unknown. Creatures of the night and beings of the day all dance to a tune in a mystical ballet. Ink flows freely, the stories it will tell. Boundless as the ocean where the love things dwell. Addicts we flowing on dreams we ride. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Addicts we flowing on dreams we ride. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Spin the compass, where does it point? To the peaks of fancy, that's our joint. Riding on a comet through the astral sea. Unlocking the chains, the spirit flies free. Journey through the echoes of a whispered lore. Unlocking fanciful secrets forevermore. Mirages of marble sights unseen. Draped in the vibrant hues of a dreamer's scene. Chase the horizon where fantasies play. The lush landscapes where the unicorns stay. Scribble on the canvas of a boundless night. The book of the fanciful where dreams take flight. Fantasy whisper, every hope a spark, dancing in the shadows, where the dreams embark. So dream it, believe it as wild as it seems in the fabric of night. So your vibrant dreams, in this fanciful flight, let your heart embark. In the canvas of night, let your dreams leave a mark.